more late game insurance here on the Kai'Sa, and I do personally like definitely most on mid to late game team fighters. I thought his Xayah, for example, was very good all throughout last year, but champions like Ezreal and this Kai'Sa here, I think, fit his best play style, and I think Golden Guardian's best use for him as a player, but they're actually adding some lane dominance on top of it, putting Soraka alongside. Ole known to be quite good at some of these more magey supports, the Morganas and now the Soraka here as well. And they're going to have a mix of lane dominance here as well as the Ryze does get locked in.
So it is the Ryze, so quite a magic damage heavy team here, 400 Thieves. Yes, Ezreal is going to be the physical damage there. Camille is also, but more and more people are going towards these more kind of AP, sometimes going 2 points Q, 2 points E, before even picking up the W at sometimes level 5 or even later. So you can play this fairly aggressively. You can play a fairly lane dominant style with the Soraka with a couple points in Q and E. And we'll see if that's what they're going to look for, because Braum is certainly a support champion that you can really get a bit of aggressive on and start to
not objectively terrible to be waiting around for late game. Now looking at a Cloud Drake, but who he's spotting Froggen, some decent damage here, and the rest of the comp is around. Here's the first ult of the game, going for the dive, trade it back and forth, and let's see what they're going to find themselves. The stopwatch immunity part of this, but still low health onto Anda. Quick heal, and first blood comes through the contract, but the trade kill's coming across the 1-for-1 in contract without flash. Where can he quite go? After Loba gets away as well. Bang jumps in for more, and the Realm Warp maybe for another one. No, out goes who. He doesn't want to take this fight. A 1-for-1. First blood, though, going to 100 Thieves. They're feeling pretty good. The Cloud Drake picked up there for 100 Thieves. That's going to feel good on their side. The move speed is quite nice, and a trade to the mid side, and they stopped Rift Herald attempt. Oh, wow, the rest of the team came across, though. Suddenly Lissandra is dead, so Froggen
going to get it very low, at least.
Plate picked up there. The stun is going to be Zhonya's, but it's still up from cooldown, so Froggen can try again with the root into whatever else he wants to do. The flea is in. They've got so much CC. Ole finds himself the kill, but there is no way out for a flashless Huhi wholesale. And we'll see. There's an attempt to dive to the bot lane. Connor's going in right away, but you've got Anda nearby. Teamfight comes in 2v2. There's the cage right there, and Contract sniped by Bang from downtown. The fight will continue. No way out for Anda. He's got a flash, he's got a hook shot, making a little bit of space. He's going to try to run towards his team. The teammates, the reinforce coming in soon, and he's going to stay alive. The heal from Ole, and he does walk away. The 1-4-0. Picking up a few things along the way. Golden Guardians win would be at least something. Now Hanser suddenly in a bad spot, 1v2, going to be stunned, finds a bit of space, but he's still locked in all of this. And how is he going to find the way out as he keeps getting shut down? Finally the kill comes through someday on the board. And it is a lot of darkness for Golden Guardians.
Yeah, and this is one of the scary parts of the game when you are playing these ranged supports. The lane is kind of, oh my god.
One more Q will kill him. Got the barrier. One more Q. He's going to get the auto summoner heal. Keeps him alive, and there's no dive, but it's going to be towards Contract's Nocturne. He's going to fall down already. They thought they had Soraka. They got someone else instead. And now Hanser is self-slow, taking damage, stunned up as well. Does not have a way out. A double kill in for Huhi.
So nicely done there from 100 Thieves, playing around that vision.
Froggen is the best frontliner, and they say, you know what? It's just not possible. Uncontested. 100 Thieves on a 22
across the map. They're looking to expand the gold lead. They're not trying to crack an hit.
Okay, trying to make the play. This time they get the burst before Aftershock. And look at the damage output towards Ryze. The shutdown comes through. Extra gold toward Froggen. Maybe the piece of the comeback being taken. Or I think they cannot possibly defend the siege. There's the reset. We know Baron's up in 30 seconds. Definitely gets away from the stun. Actually flashes early. Thought he was going to be ulted, but he wasn't. And now here comes the dive. The flash forward. They're not going to find only one. Urgot on the front line, looking for the play. Big damage coming across. The heal in there as well. Not yet any kills, but they're going to find a couple of stuns. So looking for it as Guardian Angels get popped. The Guardian forced to run away. They find a bit of damage. There's the root. They're going to find Anda. A 1-for-0 for Guardians. Look at that after move. Actually, 2 kills picked up. They kited out the back line. And who? He's going to be next to the chopping block. A 3-for-0. Are you kidding me? But now Ole could just fall. Bang does get one, but what a fumble for 100 Thieves. Sure, 2 kills are nice, but 4-2 is way better for Golden Guardians.
Yeah, 100 Thieves just looked like they tried to force that so heavily.
Defense there. Golden Guardians knew they had to stop this from happening, and 100 Thieves threw it away, possibly literally. There's the root. He's in the Shroud. Now, can he play around contracts? Can he play around the AoE damage? They know there's no easy way out. The sweeper's tracking the moves. He's going to flash over the wall. The blind ult! What a shot by Hanser! But someday about enough time that Baron will not be taken. Much plays there, but a lot of work still to do by the blue team here. 100 Thieves in a commanding spot. At any point, they can choose to say, all right, Wards go back down, play for the position, now the play towards Aphromoo. Big damage on the Braum, he will be feared. The knockup buys a couple of seconds, but it will be a trade kill for just the Guardian Angel. So far, Golden Guardians are working their way back in. Hanser takes up a lot of shots. He's getting low. They've got to be careful of this. As Redemption comes down, resets the fight, and they'll be able to slink through a little bit. There's the Sun on the front line. They're going to get Anda as well, and Golden Guardians suddenly finding the team fight after team
against it, but they do have all of their damage dealers here.
Yeah, nice spell shield, gets rid of the ult out of Bang, but they're still going to find some decent fighting here. The heal comes in, here comes the dive inside the Baron pit, 5v3. They got to stop it early because Smite will go the way of Golden Guardians, waiting for it.
He missed the Smite!
He misses it, and Sunday grabs it, plus 2 more kills. What a terrible drop here as 100 Thieves look to clean up. Ole's low, all the kills coming across. Are you kidding me? What a fight for 100 Thieves.
It all goes wrong for Golden Guardians. They get 3v5 ace. They missed this.
That was that fourth quarter play that would have worked for them with 2 minutes remaining, and yet it wasn't enough. 100 Thieves somehow turn it around in a 3v5. The Barons picked up, the inhibitors, 2 of the 3 are going to fall. They'll reset one more time.
Contracts, it certainly was still Golden Guardians.
Well, unfortunate stuff there. We saw definitely come out, try to zone out both the Rise and more, but here's another fight on the mid lane, looking for a big knockup for Aphromoo into the back line. They've knocked down Ole already. 1 for 0, 100 Thieves looking to close it out. Definitely is going to be locked in the cage. There's no way out for the Kaisa. 2 for 0, looking for a third, and that is going to be the kill on the Hanser as well. There is no defense left. Froggen can run, but he certainly is not going to survive this game. A double kill for Bang, and 5 versus 1 inside the base. This will certainly end. 100 Thieves will finally get a win in LCS 2019. Golden Guardians, sad for them, a 0-4 start. 100 Thieves, though, needed this to turn the season around. We'll see what happens next week.
Yes, Someday certainly is the hero of the day here. Has not been having the season he had wanted.
That play, Golden Guardians were making the comeback. They had the Baron and the Rise, and I think 9 times out of 10, that goes their way. They grab the buff, they grab the team fight, and suddenly they're in control. But better execution, 100 Thieves. They're the ones who get the high fives from the audience. They're the ones who get to walk over and grab the handshake. They made the plays in 3v5s.